I would like to start off to say that we have freedom and it matters how we use it. It matters how someone uses their freedom, and we lack to care for someone whose freedom is being abused. I do not agree with violence. I believe what God's word says, and it's all from love. The impact it has on the world, we understand how it has impacted the world. I think we could also understand that people matter too. Their hearts matter. From experience, I understand what they have to go through, or at least I see what they have to go through. A little bit of love wouldn't hurt. It's how you love them. It's important we know what we're identifying ourselves by, and it matters how they are identified. The least we all can do is say sorry. Say sorry to ourselves. Organize with order, how things are meant to be. And we're not perfect either. Start today. What I'm not saying is that we should contribute into wrongdoing, but in doing what's right. It matters where this generation goes. It matters what happens to people, and we can help in the direction they are going.
My name's Sarah Slavinas, and I'm the Communications Director for the Nevada Coalition to End Domestic and Sexual Violence. I'm sharing my survivor story today in case it helps other victim survivors. When I was younger, I was drinking at a party, and later on that evening, I went to sleep, and a childhood friend's older brother raped me while I was passed out. And in the days, weeks, and months that ensued, I blamed myself, and I felt like it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't been drinking. And I also viewed that older brother of my friend as kind of somebody who had just taken advantage of me. Years later, over 10 years later, I was in an advocate training at a local domestic violence and rape crisis center. And when I was in the training, I learned that what had happened was actually a crime, and that person was a rapist. But the reason that I didn't know that sooner was because I wasn't educated as a younger person. And so what I would really love to see happen here in Nevada would be for politicians to get together and figure out a way so that we can ensure that young folks here in Nevada have the education that I didn't have, so that if this ever happens to somebody young in your lives or anybody else's, that they will know that it wasn't their fault, that the person who did it to them did something illegal, and that they will be able to access the support and services that they deserve.